This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
Today's video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Donald Trump is continuing to try to reverse the results of the election in 2020. Still, it is July 20th, 2022, and he's still calling high-ranking officials in politics in the disparate states that he lost, legally lost, fair and square lost, and pressuring them to somehow decertify. There's not even a mechanism for this, to decertify the results of the election. He tried it right after the election in Georgia, and now he's doing it to the Speaker of the State Assembly, the State House in Wisconsin, a fellow Republican, because it doesn't matter to Donald Trump whether he's pressuring Democrats to do something or his own party. And then when they don't do the thing he's demanding of them, he takes to Truth Social and statement from Donald J. Trump and maligns them and loses his mind about them. I got a video clip with the Speaker of the Wisconsin State Assembly, and I'm going to read a few paragraphs from this Business Insider article. But before I get to that, a word from today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. Shopping for flights is simply one of the worst tasks that we are faced with online. Did you know that you are often shown specific airline prices based on where you are? That people in other locations often pay less than the flight prices served to you. Once you get to your chosen destination also, have you ever been locked out of your accounts because the bank doesn't recognize where you are? Or been hacked because of the sketchy Wi-Fi you used where you were staying? You don't deserve to be penalized just because you're away from home. Surfshark is here to help. It's a top-of-the-line VPN that safeguards you and all of your devices. For just over $2 per month, Surfshark will keep you secure and anonymous both when you're traveling, shopping, and when you're out there in the world. Sign up now at surfshark.deal/Dollemore for 83% off of a 2-year plan with 3 extra months for free. Let Surfshark take you where you want to go. Surfshark encrypts all of the data that you send over the internet and protects every bit of your personal information. Just one subscription allows you to use Surfshark on as many devices as you like. Surfshark can run on all of your platforms too, whether Mac or PC, Fire Stick or Chromecast. Also, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can try all of Surfshark's features risk-free. Support this channel and protect yourself from price hikes and travel freezes by going to surfshark.deal/Dollemore. This special offer is going to save you 83% off of a 2-year plan plus 3 extra months for free. Go to surfshark.deal/Dollemore and unshackle your internet travels. Listen, I wish we could move on to other equally important things than it diminishes the importance of it, but the shenanigans of Donald Trump. And I say it diminishes it to call it shenanigans because it's serious. I mean, this is an attack on our democracy, a literal attack on our democracy, and nothing's being done. He's interfering in our democracy, in our elections, and nothing's being done. People like me on YouTube are talking about it. Some of us are more outraged than others, but there's no legal consequence yet. 2 years removed. This headline from Business Insider, a top Wisconsin election official says Trump called him last week, urging him to decertify Biden's 2020 election win in the state. He's still at it. And he's going to continue to go at it as long as there is no consequence. And as it seems now, there's no consequence on the horizon for Donald Trump. Merrick Garland asleep at the wheel. Joe Biden pressuring no one to do anything. A Wisconsin election official says Donald Trump is still trying to overturn his 2020 election defeat in the battleground state. Robin Vos, the Speaker of the Wisconsin State Assembly, said in a Tuesday interview that the former president called him last week and encouraged him to decertify Joe Biden's win in the state 20 months after the 2020 election. Vos told WISN TV 12 News in Milwaukee that Trump broached the topic in the days after the Wisconsin Supreme Court ruled absentee ballot drop boxes in the state illegal on July 8th. Because listen, this isn't just an effort by Donald Trump. This is an effort by the Republican Party, party-wide, the National Party and the State Party, and these goons that they have on the Supreme Court in Wisconsin, these conservatives that are working in tandem with the Republican Party to make it harder to vote, to box out people of color, younger people, people who traditionally vote Democrat. It's very consistent. He makes his case, which I respect, Vos told the news outlet. He would like us to do something different in Wisconsin. I explained that's not allowed under the Constitution. He has a different opinion, Vos added. Listen, it's very consistent. He makes his case, which I respect. You respect the case he's making. He just has a different opinion about democracy, and you respect it. Vos, Robin Vos. See, there are two levels of Republican. You have your seditious conspiracy type like Donald Trump, and then you have your general run-of-the-mill anti-democratic ghoul. They are both sinister characters. They are both bad for the country. They are both working to undermine our very democracy. One's just doing it with less pretty language about agreeing with arguments. Here's the clip of him talking to WISN TV 12 Action News, or whatever they call themselves. Watch this.
When's the last time you talked to the former president, President Trump?
Within the last week.
Within the last week?
Yeah.
Before or after he tweeted about you?
Before.
And what was that conversation like?
It's one of those that it's very consistent. He makes his case, which I respect. He would like us to do something different in Wisconsin. I explained that it's not allowed under the Constitution. He has a different opinion, and he put the tweet out. So that's it. Yeah.
And that is indeed what happened, except he didn't put a tweet out, he put a truth out. One of his unhinged ranting and raving sessions on Truth Social. He said, looks like Speaker Robin Vos, a longtime professional rhino, Republican in name only, always looking to guard his flank, will be doing nothing about the amazing Wisconsin Supreme Court decision, the former president, the ex-president wrote, using the insult that stands for Republican in name only. The Democrats would like to sincerely thank Robin and all his fellow rhinos for letting them get away with murder, he added. And nothing's being done. I am not dispirited. A little bummed out today. Bunch of news that is not going the way it should. People not acting the way they should. People who have sworn fidelity and loyalty to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, are not doing their job. And that bums me out. Because I can only do so much. I am but a YouTuber running his mouth in front of a camera in a home studio. People who have actual power, not just influence, need to do something. Not sending out memos to their employees, Merrick Garland, instructing them to follow Bill Barr's old rules that were designed to protect Donald Trump. We're going to have to wake up not only as a party, but as a country to the existential crisis that stands before us, that we are in the middle of, if we're going to survive this as a nation, as a democracy, as a republic. And I hope you're in for that fight. What do you think? You can call, leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. I appreciate all of your communication, your kind words, your encouragement. It means a lot. It really does. If you'd like to encourage me on Twitter, you can go to @Dollemore. Follow me @Dollemore. I'm on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok @Dollemore. That's where I reside online. And if you appreciate what I do and you want to help what I do, help support and produce what I do, you can click the join button below this video, become a channel member for pennies a day, $1.99 a month. Or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Man, I'm ready for all of this to be over, so we can start talking about substantive policy issues, really get in the weeds about some policy. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Anyway, I'll see you next time. I love and appreciate you guys. Be genuine. Take care of one another.